my New Year's resolution was to be more consistent with posting to YouTube. I wanted to try to post at least twice a week, every week. I did really good the very first week, like the first couple days of 2022, and then sickness hit my house. We have 5 people in my house. My son, my daughter, my mom, Justin, and me. My daughter got sick. I got sick, and I'm the main one who cooks in the house. Then Justin and my mom got sick. Justin got COVID, so that's a whole new kind of sick in itself. So it feels like it has taken a lot of effort just to be able to get this video out for y'all. My goal to have at least a What's for Dinner every Sunday and another video midweek. So let's get started. So the first meal that we made was this Weeknight Lasagna. My daughter had been asking for it forever, and I finally made it. It's super simple. I'm sure everybody knows how to make a lasagna, but I'm going to show you how we made ours. So I've already browned up a pound of hamburger, drained the grease, and then I'm just going to add about a jar of spaghetti sauce to the pot, and we're going to mix it really well to combine and set it to the side. While I was making my meat sauce, I went ahead and got my noodles going, and once they're done, I'm draining those and setting those to the side. We're going to get started on the fill-in mixture. It is just 15 ounces of ricotta cheese, a cup of Parmesan cheese, a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning, and 1 egg beaten. And then you just want to mix this really well until it's completely combined. Now it is assembly time. We're going to go ahead and put some sauce down in the bottom of a large baking dish. And then we're going to layer with some of our cooked lasagna noodles. Then we'll place down a couple dollops of the ricotta cheese mixture and spread this out evenly, or as evenly as possible, across the noodles. Now we're generously going to layer with some shredded mozzarella cheese. Now we want to repeat all our layers until we end up with mozzarella cheese on top as our last and final layer. Now we're going to cover this in tinfoil, pop it in the oven to bake at 350 degrees for 45 minutes. And then after the 45 minutes, take the tinfoil off and bake for another 15. And then it's ready to serve. And there you go. So easy, but so good. Next up, we have this creamy chicken noodle soup. And y'all, oh my goodness. This is absolutely amazing. Okay, so in my house, easy cleanup is a must. So grab a crock pot liner, go ahead and throw that in there. And then we're going to add in 2 cans of cream of chicken soup. Next, we're adding in 2 cups of water, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of pepper. This is to taste, so measure with your heart. Mix this all really well and then add in 2 chicken bouillon cubes. Next, you want to add in your chicken. You can do fresh or frozen. I'm just using frozen chicken breast tenders because that's what I had on hand. And then right on top, we're going to add 6 tablespoons of butter. for 6 hours. After the 6 hours, remove the chicken, shred it up, and then add it back into the crock pot with a bag of egg noodles and a bag of frozen vegetables, actually carrots. And then we're going to cover this and cook on low for another hour. Now, I forgot to record this once it was finished cooking, but it was so good, so worth making again, and highly recommend it. Now, this last and final meal is called Ravioli Lasagna, and it's literally self-explanatory. We're just going to grab some pasta sauce, pour it down in the bottom of a baking dish, and spread it out into an even layer. Time to start layering. We have the frozen ravioli. You can do any kind you like. This was just cheese kind. Then I'm going to top it with some more of the spaghetti sauce, generous handfuls of mozzarella cheese, and then we're just going to repeat these layering steps until you finish out with mozzarella cheese. Now cover your casserole dish with some tinfoil, bake at 375 for about 45 minutes to an hour. And then when it's done, it is all cheesy and saucy and yummy. And you can serve it however you like, but we just topped it with some Parmesan cheese. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you stick around and join my YouTube family. If you like videos like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button and then hit that notification bell. That way you get notified every time I upload and you don't miss out. Bye, y'all.